a second, maybe third time trying to record this. Um, so I would like to say a few things before anyone says anything. First of all, I have just started playing Minecraft again after not playing it for a year or two. Um, Second of all, I barely know Redstone. Like I did not know any Redstone before starting to work on this. And third of all, it's like I started trying to color code it, but I gave up on that very quickly, which is why things are just like random colors. Um, just ignore how bad that looks. And also just ignore that everything is it's just the same block over and over again. Oh, I did a bad job of copying this for this first time. Anyways, so this thing it's inspired by a lot of the uh like animated like fans and gears that people have been doing recently. But like I don't really care about fans or gears. I mean like the anime ones are really cool, but I just don't care about them. So I wanted to make a cat. Um, so um, I I just kind of like looked a little bit at like not even how they work, just like a video of one of the fans doing the thing that it does, and I was just like, all right, I'll just try to figure this out on my own now. Which terrible idea, terrible idea. I This paw took me an hour, and I wanted to just give up on everything because of this. Yeah, I don't know why it took me so long. It's basically the same thing as the ear, but with like a little bit a slight difference. But yeah, it's so terrible. And I was like, okay, I don't want any redstone in front of it, but I just gave up and was like, okay, I'm putting redstone there. Like, I just can't. I'm sure if I knew more, I could do this a lot easily, more easily, like without it being as difficult, and stuff. But it's fine. Um, just ignore everything in the background, okay? Well, I'm gonna say that, and then I'm going to show you it. I was originally going to do something similar with lights. Bad idea. I don't know how the lights work. Um, and then this is the small version of it, which is worse in some ways and better in others. Tail is terrible, but it's like the same kind of thing. The ears, I feel like it's worse because it feels like it's slower, but I don't know if it actually is. But then the paw at least is actually good and it took me the shortest amount of time. But for this one, the tail took me the shortest amount of time. Um, but yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this. Please don't judge it too harshly. Again, I just started playing Minecraft again after a while, and I didn't know any redstone before building this. Well, okay, I knew obviously I had learned some any like weird unnecessary blocks or like the really terrible color coding. Like I was going to try to fix this one's color coding, and I remembered that like I just do not want to touch any of this at all ever. Um, because doing that is like just going to break everything, and I'm going to have to do it all over again. Um, and Yeah, and for the ear, like it's because it's the first thing I did, and then I spent like an hour or 2 hours, I don't even know, like have like with the worst headache ever trying to figure like it literally gave me an actual headache in real life trying to figure out the paw. I don't know what would break the ear or not break it if I broke stuff or like tried to fix it, so I'm just not going to touch that either. But the tail was easy enough to color code after I realized that my color coding was terrible. But but yeah, I'm kind of proud of it, kind of embarrassed to be posting this, but I sorry about that. It's like 2 a.m. I'm not. I'm like. I'm too tired to like make this video like properly. So this is just a really bad screen recording that I cropped wrong. But I'm giving up on trying to keep like recording this over and over again. So yeah, that's the video. Sorry that this is like way too long. I will try to make better stuff in the future.